Welcome back to the channel. My name is a-bombfm. We are back with Death Stranding. There's been a few updates since last time, or there's been a update just to some of the controls and some of the extra things you can do. Nothing that's going to affect us too much. We've got to be careful with the touchpad though for calling out and liking, because it can sometimes activate a photo mode, so I need to be careful of that. But we are still trying to increase cover density in the mountain areas, trying to get BB back to where it needs to be. So we've got an order, I think, that's going to a photographer today. I think that's what we're doing, and then we'll see what else we can do with any time we have left. But if you're enjoying the series, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And as soon as this is done loading, let's jump into it. Yeah, just a few extra settings that they've added, one of which is text size, which I think is probably big enough as it is. But we'll see if we can maybe make it smaller or bigger, but I think it's fine where it needs to be. So we're back at Mountain, not City. We're still trying to deliver stuff. So last time we were doing deliveries between the doctor and the mountaineer, because there was someone at the mountaineer who was heavily pregnant that needed a doctor. And now the doctor can basically be there without being there, thanks to like chiral printers and stuff like that. So that's all done for now. We're going to the photographer today, which is in the west. As you can see, some of the road is being rebuilt. The road right outside, we have made a start on it, so hopefully soon that will be accessible a bit more. But let's go. Dropped cargo has been delivered. I don't know where this dropped cargo is, I've no idea. But you can see some of the road has now been rebuilt. I think we're heading out the right way, we are. So let's set a waypoint or a route to go to the photographer. And I think instead of going on this road, which is going sort of over that way, we need to get off the road and go sort of down there, taking the route where that generator is. That seems to be the better way to go. So let's go backwards. Have we got any likes for our zip lines or anything like that? Or are we still not? Because I feel like this is a good place to have a zip line, and from what I saw last time, there had been 0 likes for it, and there still aren't. That's rubbish. I don't like that. Come on, it's a good zip line. You take one up there, you go down there, you're at the dock, say hey ho, hey presto. Never mind. I'm going to not give out likes and if no one's giving them to me. But let's take this route down here, and let's try and find our way to this photographer. What are we actually giving to him? Is it a photograph? Orders. It is a photograph delivery, yeah. BT is on the way apparently. Quite steep hills, but we should be okay. There's an Autobot delivery as well that's going to the distro center. Now, because we're on the truck, I have got like a few bits on us, like ropes and ladders and PCCs if we need them. Oh god. Okay, the rain has already started. We do, I think, have some hematics as well, should we need them if we run into any BTs. Let's go into the roboticist lost cargo. There's another paver. Is that where we're going? There's the photographer there. So we're going... Oh, good. We're going under a cave? I am doing anything. What are you swearing for, Sam? Alright, so we've got something pointing this way. Now, is this a closed cave? Or is this... No, this is actually a closed cave. Is there something here? Oh, there's a memory chip. Oh, that's handy. There was arrows pointing in here, so yeah, I like that. We'll pick that up. And someone's done a lot of toilet here as well. What is our bladder like? Can we add to that maybe? Yeah, let's add to it. Okay, I'm going to cut this. You don't need to see Sam peeing. Not for 350 millilitres, you don't. Oh, there's wait, why are there cryptobiotes here? I didn't realise that we made you pick up cryptobiotes. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh well, I'm not going to complain in the slightest. That's good. I thought you only got those from the where they live in the wild, not from doing Wii's. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, let's keep going. Now, something tells me we're going to have to cross that, because it doesn't seem to be another way around. It's to be a good place for a bridge, actually, thinking about it. Can we make a bridge? I know we haven't really got much material-wise. Okay, that's saying... Is that saying there should be a zip... Oh, wait, we can all look on the top there. I don't know if that's saying that there needs to be a zip line here, or if someone's made one up here. I don't really know. No, we ain't getting through that with the truck. And that's going up back up the top. Right. Let's get out. And let's see if we can make a bridge. We've got PC seals on this, I'm sure. The truck's still rolling, but hopefully it will stop eventually. Right. Let's find... Where's bridge? There's bridge. Insufficient ground contact, that's fine. Let's go a bit closer then. Oh. Now it is a road construction area, so once this is rebuilt it won't work. But let's build it for now, because I don't know how long it'll be before the road reaches down here. So let's build it. I don't think we can fully build it right now, because I think we need to get some materials, which we don't really have. But, oh god, our truck's out in the rain, isn't it? Let's be careful of that. All the stuff that near Captain Not as well, so that's all the stuff right at the start of the game is starting to deteriorate. So I don't know if that means that something's going on back at the start. I'm not quite sure. Right. So this needs materials. What does this need? Is it alloys? I don't remember. Let's see. Structure menu. No, it's saying dismantle. I don't know what it needs. It doesn't say. Whatever it is, we don't have any. So I think we have got loads of materials in the locker back at the city, though. Because we've got, I think we've got quite a few alloys. Right. We need to find a way across here then. And this looks... Yeah, there's a lot of red, so it's very steep. So this isn't the way to go. We need to maybe do follow the road then. Because there's not a way up there either. What about up there? That seems to be maybe a bit better. Yeah, this could work. Ah, okay, here we go. So there is another way you can go. Someone's set up a safe house there as well. We don't need crystals, we've got loads of crystals. Where are we going? Over that way. Down here maybe? Someone set up another bridge there actually looking at it, so maybe we didn't need to have one where we were. Okay, I might have got myself stuck now. Yeah, we've got a bit of a sharp drop here as well, so we didn't really go the right way. Yeah, no, this isn't right. We're going to have to jump off. That's going to cause some damage, but it's okay. Right, there is a safe house there, so we can use that. So there's another one here that we can't quite cross just yet. Someone's abandoned the truck right in the middle. There's an anti-BT handgun there. I think we've got one though. Do you know what though? Let's take it. I think we've got the sticky gun on us, so we can probably get to it. Let's try. Polygon, sticky gun. There we go. Right, that went straight behind me. There is a way to catch them, but I don't know what I did last time, because I did manage to actually successfully catch it. But, okay, we've got a spare handgun. Hopefully we can use that if we do run into any. Right, now can we cross this in the truck? Is it shallow enough? If it's yellow, then we're okay. But it's going to take up some battery. Is there a generator near us? No, but we can use the safe house. Okay, right, it does go red in the middle, so that is going to be a problem. So we need to find another way. And that looks like a waterfall, so that's not good either. Yeah, we can't cross it. God, this is difficult. Right, let's see if we can cross a bit further up here then. Oh, that, we can do it. If it's yellow, that means we can get across. That's good. There we go. Battery's still pretty good. Where are we going? How far away are we? Oh, not far at all, apparently. Are we nearly there? Oh, yeah. That wasn't too bad. Right, let's go then. And no BTs. Okay, I may have spoken too soon. Right, let's get this lost cargo, because we're going back to Mountain Knot, I assume. So we're going to pick that up. And then we need to watch out for some... Are we on the right side of this still? Or are we on the wrong side? Because if we can make a shelter or a generator, I don't know if we can. Because then I could get out of the truck and I can get rid of some of the BTs, but it's fine. We are just still inside. Only just though, because literally the line's here. There's lots of materials over there, you know. Right, so we're going to go up that way. Okay, right. Now we've got BTs near us. I just saw one. So we've got to be there. I heard... Oh, there is a... Okay, I can see their footprints or handprints. Now, what I could do... Oh, no, that's too steep. Are they still following me? They don't seem to be. How did we get up here? Oh, let's go around the outside. I'm trying to overcomplicate things here. And the truck at the moment has got a mind of its own, so we need to be very careful. Okay, it's literally down there. So if we can get into this valley, then get up there. That's good. Right, Doctor, not really interested in going into that. A couple of bits of crystals around, let's grab those, and let's see what's around. Okay, that's where we're going, photographer. We're nearly there. We're right by some BTs, so we can use this to get some crystals, although we've probably got enough actually, so I think we're just going to try and leave them alone. Because we have... How many crystals do we have? 3,400 centigrams. That's a lot. What's that? 34 kilos? Or 342? No, it's not 342. It can't be. That would be really weighing us down. Let's just go down. And I'm going to hope... we're facing the wrong way now, Sam. Clever. And I hope that we don't like run into BTs here or something. This isn't a Higgs thing or a Homo Demons thing. Because we're here, but it is still raining. So that does make me a little bit concerned as to what's around. There's a big river there as well. Alright, let's get out, let's deliver this, and then we'll see what we've got coming next. I'm assuming we're going to have to go back to Mountain Knot after this. Have we got a container spray? No, we do not. Is there one on our truck? Yeah, no. No, we don't have a container spray. Never mind. We'll just have to give it to them with the chiral damage then. But it shouldn't damage the actual contents, should it? It should just damage the container. Okay, we're good. We can skip this.
You're from Bridges, right?
Yes, I am.
You don't have anything else for me, do you? No?
What are you getting at?
Okay. Never mind.
Was she hoping for something else? That wasn't
Never
order
thought I'd see the
related.
delivery in such excellent condition.
Oh, that's alright then. Maybe she's getting a bit lonesome. She wanted some company rather than another parcel. 2% damage. Okay. Rolling over, I got that. Porter grade. Staying at 224.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work.
That's sad.
Leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else.
So we're gonna go into mule stuff then.
There you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work.
So she's gonna have stuff in her locker for us then. So let's have a look at this order. Okay, so we're going into that mule camp, which is up by the distro center, I think that is. So that's not good. It's terrorists, so yeah, they have got guns. It's fragile cargo as well. This is going to be hard. We haven't really dealt with armed people yet. Like, we went through their territory, but we didn't actually attack them. We just went through. It did say we've got non-lethal assault rifles, so we can use those. They're in the supplies, so we can do with some of this. Riot shotgun, that's new. A semi-automatic shotgun that fires rubber buckshot. The shot spreads as it flies, making it easy to hit nearby targets. A shot from close range can knock a target unconscious or cause severe impact damage, making this an ideal close quarters weapon. Non-lethal anti-personnel. That could be helpful as well. We're going to get 2 of those then. Take those. Stun grenades, I don't remember being that helpful. They weren't very good. And we've got armor plates on us, although they're a bit damaged. We've got loads of blood bags. I think we'll be okay. And we've got a bowler gun as well, so that will at least trap them as well. So that's fine. We've got all the stuff we need. But it's going to be difficult here. We're going into territory for the first time again. It's the first time we're going to be actually having to deal with armed terrorists. Is this the same one that was at the distro center? Because there's that one. Yeah, no, this was the same one that we encountered a while ago. We've got a lot of stuff on us. I just realised that's going to make us very easily visible. So what I'm going to do, we're going to drive down to it. Where are we going? I'm assuming, is that it over there? No. Okay, it's there. Right, we'll set a waypoint there. When we're on the outside of the territory, I'm going to load as much as I can into the truck so that it doesn't make us like easily visible if we're carrying like all this stuff on our back. And there is a charger there as well, so we can recharge. Right, so let's use that generator to get our battery back up again. Oh, and there's some stuff around that we can pick up as well. Some metals and some chemicals. We'll take those. I don't know what the chemicals do with the zip lines. Maybe they increase the range. Because it wasn't really clear what they do. Because you can make zip lines with anything. Right, let's load some stuff onto the truck then. All the anti-bee stuff we can get rid of now because we're not really using it. So let's load that onto the vehicle. And there you go. So we are carrying a lot less now. Where were those metals? There were some metals around. Where are they gone? Oh, there's some here. That wasn't the ones though, was it? Where were some metals? Where did they go? Oh, these are the ones I was looking for. Can't see for the... Can't see for looking. Like the 200s are handy because you can, I say, you can get pavers completed for that as well. So we'll take those. Cryptobiotes, you can never have too many. There's some more over there as well. But let's get this stuff, and then we will go and find that photographer again. Where are we heading? Over this way. Oh yeah, we need to get this charged as well, don't we? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave the truck here, let it fully charge, and we're going to continue on foot. So let's get those metals on the truck as well. And let's put on some sandalweed because it helps with the stealth. And let's go. You can have some lights even though no one's giving any to me. Some more metals up there, but we're not going to collect those right now. And a paver and a safe house. And some more sandalweed here as well, so we can use these if we need them. Right, we are just entering the camp now. Just about to. So we need to ping their thing. As soon as we get in. It should happen about now. About now.
Sam.
Hello.
Did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Oh, one of the actual people have it. Right. Could we use the sticky gun then? If it's on the person's back, if we can get a bit closer. Alright, it does tell you which one has it. Right, what can we equip? I'm going to go with a bowler gun, because if we can get it onto their heads, then it knocks them out. Because previously, if you use a bowler gun on any other part of the body, after a while they do recover. If you can aim for their head or the neck, then they just are outright unconscious. Right, so the person that has it is literally right there. But there's two people over there. There's a truck there. How are we going to do this? If we can get closer. Like, we're not visible right now, are we? They can't see us. We're right on the outside of the zone. But if we can get a bit closer and try and zap it with the sticky gun, will that work? Please say that will work. There's no one up here, is there? No, there's not. We're good. Oh, yes, right. Where's the sticky gun? Here. If this works, I'm going to be so happy. Oh my god. Oh, we got it. and now they've gone yellow, so now they won't see us. But what I can do, there's something else we've got that we haven't really used yet. Where is it? This hologram generator. We haven't really used it. Is this going to work? Right, they're on the way. Are they going to see us in here, is the question. Although we've got cargo on us. Please say this works. Please say this works. Look how many... Oh god, there's like 4 of them. Oh my god, if this works. Thing is, they know where the cargo is because we have it. Right, they're going away. And it stopped flashing yellow. Are we done? Is that it? Are we out? No, that one's still flashing yellow. Oh my god, I can't believe this works. Where's the truck? It's on the other side of the bridge, isn't it? I don't know how much, like, battery-wise. Are we using battery for this? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Have they got back in the truck? I think yeah, they're back in the truck. Right, let's deactivate it. And let's get back. If we can get into that, then we should be good. That was so cool. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was so good. We did that without taking a single bit of damage. What's that? Metal. Oh, 600 metals. I'm taking it. I cannot believe that worked. I want some more metals as well. There's a watchtower right there as well, so you can really scan up the area and see who has it as well. You can use that to see that one person has that photo or camera. But I can't believe that we actually made that work with the hologram as well. That's like, I don't know if you've ever seen the scene in the Two Towers where they're just outside the Black Gate and Mordor. And they use like their cloak to camouflage themselves. I can't believe that worked. Right, camera and metals on the truck. I cannot believe that worked. I'm going to keep saying it. That was so good. Right, let's head back and hopefully we won't run into anything on the way back. Right. Oh, we've got a low roar song. Can we go around the outside? Will that work? Or should we go through the middle? Let's go around the outside. We want to try and avoid mountains if we can. Try and go a little bit flatter. And enjoy low roar. I'm not going to cut these out because my videos aren't monetized, so I'm not going to get in trouble for it. I don't lose money for it because I don't get any money. Oh, this was so much easier going around the outside. So much easier. And you only hear low roar for a short time because we're here again. That was so easy. I mean, I don't know if we caused any damage using the sticky gun because it was a fragile cargo, but we literally caught it as well. So that's good. Right, let's see if we can get on the network with this now. Make delivery. I don't think we took any damage. Or don't think it took any damage. That was so easy.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did. Oh, you don't know what this means to me.
Well, that was easy. I didn't expect that to be as easy. It was. I thought we'd be in for a fight there. But it actually worked really well. Have we got a level for that? Up to 225. Hello, who's this?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind
Oh, the
him.
father's dead.
But
This is the mum.
look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We
Good.
want to be a part of the UCA.
Another strand established. More for BB. Again, we can skip this. Alright, so we've got an area just to the north that we need to sort out. See if there's anybody out there. The photographer has joined the UCA and... Oh, shotgun and riot shotgun. We saw those, didn't we? We did get some of those from them.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference.
Photographer and the photographer's mama. Mother.
I hope
It's
we
his
get to
mother.
meet
Why am I
again
saying
before
mama?
too long.
I miss mama. I think that's why.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Hartman, hello.
That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage.
Can
The
we
data
see it?
stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if
Wow.
not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated
Ichthyosaurs.
farther from the coast than it is now.
I think they're
So
fish
how could
dinosaurs.
the artists possibly have encountered dolphins?
Oh.
Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things.
BT's
And that
30,000
Death
years ago.
Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind. That it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to...
See, we heard
Scientists
Higgs talk
refer
about
to the
extinction
large-scale mass
events.
extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
That's really interesting.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters.
Good.
Just before
Sooner we
I
get it
called,
back, the better.
It opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone.
Yeah, me.
Then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself.
No.
Anyway, I
It would just
still
wee
need
on
to
you
run
again.
diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have,
There was one just to the
and
north,
once
wasn't
I
there?
subsequently confirm that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This
Good.
is the last step.
We need it
I
back.
promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need. Good luck.
I don't know what happened to him that he had to have his head sewed back on. He must have had a lobotomy of some sort.
Please access
Oh, sorry. I just interrupted someone. Oh, okay. We can't even see who it was. Sorry, whoever interrupted. It might have been Dead Man, but I don't know. Right, there's a few standard orders. God, that's going all the way to the junk dealer. We can do that one. That one's not too far. So we'll give that to the bot. Oh no, that's a standard order, isn't it? It's not a bot delivery. So no, we don't want to do them. Not right now. What's new? The riot shotgun's new. We read about that already, didn't we? So there's new shotguns and riot shotguns. Wait. We had shotguns before, didn't we? Because we got them in the World War I bit. I'm sure we already had them, but never mind. Alright, there's stuff in the locker here, isn't there not? Yes, there is. We're going to take it because we're just going to load our truck full of stuff and we're just going to take whatever we can. I think that's everything done here. Oh, we've got to share the data that we got. We'll do that. Who's this for? It's for Dead Man.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so
They
much.
don't really allude to what it actually is. They just say thank you. And then it tells you what it is in a second with this. Sentinel 1 of 6 Ludens action figurine. So that's what that is. Alright, so I think we've got to go back to Mountain Knot again to do that last order. Where's the lost cargo going? Mountain Knot cities. So we've got to take that back with us as well. But we're going to make our way back. I'm going to end things off here because we're about 35 minutes or so, I reckon. So I'm going to make my way back off camera. And we'll do that last order. And then hopefully we will have Lou back. That's what I hope. Anyway. And then I'll see if I can rebuild that bridge on the way back as well. That's going to be the idea. But I'm going to make my way back to Mountain Knot City now. And it's time to end the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below. Leave comments. And if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And I will see you in the next video. Is this pointing to another memory chip? It may well be. There was an arrow pointing this way, so we're going to check it out. Well, I'm going to check it out. You're going to go now. Bye. No, seriously. Thank you for watching. I will see you soon. Goodbye.